Aloha, Rich Alverson here. This is ITS227, and I'm continuing on with chapter 6, which is JavaScript. And this video I'm going to do maps 6.10. So a map is, in other languages, it's called an associative array. It's like an object, but it's got some extra stuff, which makes it nicer. You can do there's other features. When you're using a map, you can use this for-in loop kind of thing, where you can just map, step through the elements of the array, and so they have an associative array or a map looks like this, where you've got a key and a value, and the key does not have parentheses around it, but the value does, or does if it's a string. It doesn't. Anyway, and you can have, of course, for the variable or for the value, it can be, it can be anything. It can be any kind of object. So here, for example, we have it's an objects. It's a map of objects. These are the key values, and then the objects are, looks like phone and email address of the person, and so on. And you reference the elements by, this is the key value in there, and these would be what's this one? So anyway, so go through this to make sure you get the concept. It's a newer alternative to objects, and these things are these gets and sets and built in. So you don't have to create the set or the get, create a set or create a getter. So that's in there. As if you reference the key, there's this has method, which just returns if it exists. True to false. You can delete an element by using its key, and then you can also see how many elements there are in the map. So all right, so let me look at this set. Key value. Okay, so you do put parentheses around here. Okay, so yeah, quotes. So you put quotes, put them in quotes here. We're using the sets, deletes quotes. Okay. All right. So anyway, let's do these. That's the first one. Define a function named roll-of that takes the name of the actor and a cast as arguments. And returns the actor's role. So it'd be something like, I don't want to leave you straight here. So it's something like start. I'm just going to return, and it's going to be cast. So cast, and it's going to be the this is the key. In this case, it isn't close. I got to make sure I understand when we should make sure we understand when we put them in quotes and when we don't. Well, that's a Google question for later. All right, so I'm just going to say actor name, because it's a variable, and I'm just going to return that value, I guess, and that's going to return the value of this, which is going to be return whatever this side of it. Is that right? All right. What's next? It's pretty simple. Define a function named delete from movie, which takes the name of the actor and cast as arguments. So first thing we're going to do, and returns actor deleted, or if it's not in there, it just okay. Or if it's not, it returns not in cast. Okay, so the first thing to do, let's test to see if it's in there. Why it would do that? Oh, yeah, of course. All right, yeah. So first you test to see if it's in there. If, and I guess you can do it this way. If actor name is in cast, so cast is a map, actor name is going to be a key value. If that key value is in there, then do something. Otherwise, if it's not in there, you're going to return actor, what is it? Actor not in cast. Yes, not in this cast. Okay, but if it is in there, you're going to delete it. So you're going to delete cast the act this of this key value, and then you can return. All right, so guess I don't have the period there. All right, let's see if this is right. Oops, hold on a sec. Okay, I hope that worked. Anyway, so what I did wrong here is I spelled it wrong. So let's see if it just lets me fix that. Okay, so let's see if this is right. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. What's next? Add Anne Hathaway to the cast as the key value, as the key of the value brand. So that's simply there's a built-in set already, setter, and the key value is going to be Anne Hathaway, and the value is, you do it this way, you say the value is whatever the value is, brand, and that's it. Okay, next is complete this method. Takes the actor's name and actor's map as arguments. This is the map and this is the name, and it should output to the console. So you're getting kind of complicated, aren't they? It should output to the console if the actor is found. Otherwise, it says not found. Okay, so it's going to do if the actor's in there, and I can use this. I don't use. All right, I'm gonna see if this works. It's different from what the solution. So I'm gonna try something else. It's not what the solution says. I'm gonna say if it takes the if actor name and actors, then do something. Otherwise, I want to else. Else console log something. This. And I really need to. No, I don't need that, so I can just do this. But inside here, if it's in there, I need to find out what the actor's name, print out, plays Cooper in Interstellar. Oh yeah, I remember that movie. So console log actors why don't we use get and set. Well, I'm just gonna see if this is right. Get actor name. We're gonna first print that out. And then we're gonna say plays. Um, oh, I see why we don't do that. I see why we need to use the yeah, so I can't do it this way. Cannot. Actors get, okay, I don't need to just do this. I'm gonna cut this out. And up here, I'm gonna put actor. Use let. I'm gonna use let. Actor. I'm doing it differently than the solution because I'm testing my understanding of the language. You can always fix it. And so I'm going to say actor. It's still actor name. Actor name plays, and then actor is going to be this thing. This is the data you see. And that data is I'm naming it actor. So actor, so I can plays role, actor role in plus actor movie. Plays in that movie, and that's all I need to do. Now, I'm wondering if this works instead of using the has method, testing of actors is in. Okay, so let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. Oh, what? Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, that wasn't right. Has doesn't, this one doesn't work. So let's try again, see if they let me do it again. I'm gonna say if actors has actor name. So this is testing if this map has this as a key value, whatever that is. It's not the same as the array thing. So anyway, check this and that's much better. Okay. All right, and what's the last one? I'll put a sentence. Okay. Then use a loop for each actor. To output each actor. Okay. So so first I need to print out console log number of actors, and there's a nice language. There's a nice method that every map has, and that's size. So first I'll print that out, and then I could scroll up and find the table that defines the size method, but I won't. And then I'm going to do that's interesting. So now I'm going to loop through the actors. And I guess I can do it this way. For let, and I'm going to define this array here. Actor info of actors. I'm going to do this. Let actor of actors. I'm going to see if this works because it's too complicated for this solution. I think. See if this works. Might not work. And then I'm just going to output it console log. First, I'm going to output the actor. So I'm going to say the actor is plus. And can I do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Actor dot what? Where's the name? Oh, the name of the actor. So this is the let actor of actors. And there's actor and info. Okay. No, this isn't gonna work. It's gotta be this is an array that has the first element is the key and the next element is the value. So I'm just gonna say value. I think that'll work. So this is the key. So this is this. And then the value is this thing. So actor is going to be just, that's the name of the actor, no dot. And then I add to that the, and I guess I'm just outputting the role. Am I not outputting the name of the movie? Name and the role, that's it. Okay. So the name and the role would be plus comma after the name of the name, and the role was plus value dot role. He thinks, and I think I just got to end the for loop there. All right, is this right? Oh, nice. All right, well, that's how many more are there? 611. Oops. Oh, 6. I just did 610. String object. Okay, well, I'm gonna have that be a different video. So see you soon. Thanks for watching.